Picture this scenario for a moment. You've had a difficult conversation, maybe a minor disagreement, maybe a necessary confrontation. You present facts, logic, and emotion, trying to find a solution. And then the tone shifts. The facts don't matter. The solution is ignored. And the tears start, not tears of sadness, but tears of strategic helplessness. That look that says, you are attacking me, you are hurting me, and therefore I am the victim and you are the aggressor. The conversation isn't about the original problem anymore, it's about your cruelty. Here's the core truth that saves you years of confusion. When some women play the victim card, they are not expressing pain. They are executing a power play. The victim card is the ultimate psychological weapon because it instantaneously and automatically flips the script. It strips you of your right to be upset, to be rational, or to even hold a valid opposing opinion. You cease to be a partner and instantly become the persecutor. The entire maneuver is rooted in a psychological need for control through culpability. If she can make you feel guilty, she controls your next move. If she is the victim, she is absolved of all responsibility for her own actions, her mistakes, or her contribution to the conflict. It is a brilliant, devastating defense mechanism designed to redirect blame. She creates a narrative where she is fragile and oppressed, and your only available role is the heavy, the brute, the one who has failed. This pattern is often learned early, a subconscious realization that vulnerability commands immediate rescue and attention. As an adult, this translates into an emotional tactic. It's not a true display of authentic suffering. It's a performative collapse designed to achieve a specific outcome. The end of the argument, your immediate surrender, and the shifting of focus from her actions to your reaction. Her suffering becomes the loudest, most undeniable fact in the room, silencing all others. Her tears are not sadness, they are negotiation. Her silence is not withdrawal, it is punishment. The moment she plays the victim card, you are handed a set of impossible choices. You can either apologize for the mere act of having a boundary, surrender, or you can push back and confirm her narrative that you are indeed a cruel person, defeat. The logic of the situation has been poisoned by emotional terrorism. The ultimate psychological goal of this game is to ensure perpetual immunity. As the perpetual victim, she is never held accountable, never has to make difficult changes, and is always morally superior in the relationship. She lives in a state of righteous innocence. This behavior is fed by a fragile ego and a profound fear of imperfection. To admit fault is to be weak. To accept criticism is to shatter the illusion of her own goodness. The victim card acts as a shield against self-reflection. It's easier to believe that the world and you are constantly attacking her than it is to look inward and address her own behavioral patterns. We have much more to cover on the subtle, insidious ways this psychological pattern unfolds and how you can spot the difference between genuine pain and strategic manipulation. If you're tired of walking on eggshells and ready to arm yourself with the deep psychological truths that save relationships, take a second right now to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. Join us in diving into the hidden wiring of the human mind. You become trapped in a constant state of walking on eggshells, where your reality is constantly being distorted to protect her carefully constructed emotional facade. You shrink your personality, your opinions, and your emotional space, all to avoid triggering the next devastating performance. You become the quiet architect of your own self-destruction,